What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead and say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers watching on the cast, on the crew, and subs of the show. Just say Happy Mother's Day to all you guys. Just talk about The Walking Dead as it relates to moms. There hasn't been too many moms on the show, or has there? We'll talk about a couple things here, just a fun little video to talk about who was pregnant on the show, who's pregnant now, and just the fictional character moms that we've had. So basically the first one is Lori Grimes, of course. I'd say she's probably the worst mother on the show. Carol was kind of bad too early on, but Lori Grimes definitely takes the cake as one of the worst parts of the show. Characters, she's one of the worst characters I feel on the show. Caused a lot of drama with Rick and Shane, and then the whole thing with the baby. It's different on the show versus on the comics. She dies in the comics holding Judith, and in the show Judith is still alive, but Lori Grimes is definitely one of the bigger mom characters, if not the biggest mom character, with Carl and Rick and everything. I just love the face right here. Look at her. She's like, oh, Rick's still alive, oh my god. And Carl's like, Dad, I love you so much. The other biggest mom is Carol, of course. Carol we've known since season 1. She's still around, and she's had a rough go of it, especially with season 2, the whole Sophia barn fiasco. Really wasn't her fault. Sophia had to get away, but just love this picture here behind the scenes. Carol's been a big changed character, probably the biggest changed character of the series, and she's just had a tough go of it. She's lost her daughter, lost her husband, which we don't miss Ed by any means, and Carol had to be surrogate mom for Mika and Lizzie, and even Sam, so she's had it kind of tough with the kids. Speaking of Sam, Jesse's had it, you know, she wasn't the strongest character. She had a tough storyline on the show. In real life, Alexandra Breckenridge had a baby, I think after she died on the show, several months after, but she was pregnant and had a baby. Jessie, definitely a mom on the show that was had a big storyline at Alexandria. Deanna was definitely a mom. Spencer, Aiden, even though they're terrible kids, but she definitely was. And I wonder what the show would have been like if Deanna survived and she had to interact with Negan instead of Rick. Would the political side be it? Because she was, you know, politician, poker player wannabe. So Deanna, definitely don't forget she was a mom as well. Maggie, I know she hasn't had a baby yet, but she's a mom on the way, and hopefully she does have the baby. Hopefully they don't drag it out that we have to wait so long. Is she going to have the baby or not, and complications? But I hope she does, just like comic Maggie has baby Herschel that she names it in the comic. Don't know if they're going to keep that. Just love the picture here that she's so exhausted doing too much. But like I said, in the comic, she has the baby. Hopefully they stick to that storyline, and I would like to see her have baby Herschel, or maybe Glenn, or maybe she has a daughter or something. Maybe they change it up a little bit. I'd like to see that. Now in real life, Sonequa Martin Green, who plays Sasha, was pregnant during season 5 of The Walking Dead. I just love this picture here as it says Sonequa and baby on the chair, and she was the cutest little pregnant lady. You couldn't really tell too much on the show. I mean, they did a pretty good job. Looking back at it now, you could be able to look for it, but she had a baby during season 5. Season 6, Alana Masterson was pregnant, and you could tell. She had the belly bump. They had to hide it with plates. That's still one of my favorite things, that the plates in the kitchen with Denise, and people were giving her a hard time for carrying extra weight even after she had the baby. You know, that's just rude and inconsiderate and disrespectful. I mean, her child is part of her life, and Alana Masterson is still beautiful. And Alana Masterson's child is very beautiful. Check her out on Instagram. Christian Serratos is the latest one that's pregnant, and she's pregnant right now as I make this video, May 2017. And she still looks very pregnant, probably a month or 2 away. So that's going to definitely factor into season 8 filming. She's, you know, beautiful still, they all are, and that's just going to hinder how much we see her probably in the first half of season 8. I love the picture right here of the baby. Look at the baby with the fan. Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Norman Reedus. He's like, I don't care who you are, buddy. Just give me that popsicle. So who would you say is the worst mom character on the show? Lori, I guess, takes the cake for me. It's not even a question. She's probably the worst mom fictional character on the show. Not in real life, you know, I'm not talking about the people's lives, but on the show. So there you go, guys. Check out my PT channel shirt. I'll put the link in the description as well. We're fundraising for the channel and for Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. Team PT, straight out of the PT channel. Thought it was pretty cool. They're $20 online. Check out my book on Amazon. It's on barnesandnoble.com, amazon.com right now. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram at the PT channel. Definitely post stuff every day, comment stuff there as well. Check out our Patreon page. If you can donate, great. If not, still love you anyway. We got content just for that right now. We're going to move stuff over there to between the two channels and the pages. Definitely donation. $1 gets you full access. Check out the Walking Dead community page. All people are welcome. If you like this channel, you like the group. If you do like this channel, guys, hit that subscribe button today. It'll really help us out. Join our team, Team PT all the way. And thank you for watching, and happy Mother's Day, guys.